Alright, today I'm just going to be telling you guys about the how to use the paintbrush and how to draw effectively in costumes. And I'll be covering both bitmap and vector. So first off, I'm going to be getting rid of this dog. The way I prefer to delete stuff is by selecting it with the pointer tool and then backspace. You can also just click delete, but that will delete everything. It's basically clearing the canvas. And anyway, if you click equal, this equal sign, it just zooms all the way out. You can also zoom in or out, and you can move around like this. Alright, so I'm just going to explain what everything does. So they made the color selecting thing a lot harder now. I mean, it's a lot. I prefer the old version a lot better. But anyway, you can just choose the color, the saturation, and the brightness of it. So I'm just going to be let's try like red, and boom, you got red. And you can also use the fill tool. I actually like how they made it so that the fill tool actually works now. I mean, in the old update, the only thing, yeah, you had to close it. Like, if I did this, I wouldn't be able to paint it in, because you'd have to fill it in. And I really like how they changed that. But anyway, this is the paintbrush tool. You use it to make stuff, and this is what you use. You can kind of change everything. And I don't know why, but when you draw a line, it's not considered a line. They make it so it's kind of like just a really thin rectangle, I guess. But that's okay. It's still you can still edit it with some difficulty. If you do a line, it's a lot better with the line. But if you want to edit if you want to edit this, it's going to be a lot harder. And also, I mean, this is really cool. Like, change it like that. And if you've ever used like a good drawing program, you'll know what this is. And you can also type in. Let's type in stuff. I forgot to fill it in. Let's just, yeah, I can type stuff in. You can create circles, and the outline is just the outline, of course. The outline of things. And the fill is what's inside it. You can't even see the outline right now because of how thin it is. You can change how thick the outline is by like changing this number. It gets thicker and so on. And that's the vector tool. Converted to bitmap, it's about the same. It's just a lot less advanced. It's pixel art. Circle tool. You can't select the color. You have to like paint the inside if you want to do that. You've got your talking. Your eraser is a lot different. You can just like that. Paint. Yeah. And although you have an eraser tool on this, it's basically just filling it up with the white space and then deleting it. As you can see, right after you do that, it's gonna lag a lot, and then it's gonna turn into nothing. It's only white, so you can effectively see like what you've erased so far. Anyway, yeah, that's the canvas tool. It actually doesn't work on a lot of things. It's literally it's broken. It only works on stuff like the pen and other stuff. But anyway, now that we've done that, alright, so I'm just going to next video I'm going to be making a game. But just so you guys know, in the backdrop, it's literally the same thing. If just so you know, in the backdrop, there's no motion. You can't change the backdrop. Like, you can't make the backdrop move X or move Y. If you're gonna make a scrolling game, like your main character stays in the middle of your screen and everything else moves, you can't do that. And if you want to create a new sprite, you've got 4 options. Down here, this is how you create a new sprite. You can do this, and the same for backdrop. This is upload a sprite. If you, let's just say, you took a picture, like, you can go on Google, you can, you know, download a picture and you can upload it. You can surprise it. It just gives you a random thing from the from the library. You can paint it. It just gives you a new sprite that you can paint, or you can select one from the library detailed. So let's try that or something. Same thing with the backdrop, and that's pretty much it.